My dad had never built a house before, so it's no surprise he got his measurements wrong. It was much bigger than he'd planned, but you know what? It was perfect. Maybe because he'd lived the life of a solitary lighthouse keeper for so many years, he somehow unconsciously built it to hold a lot of people, and the people came. The house often filled with family and friends enjoying homemade food and wonderful music. It had a special energy that somehow just made you feel good being there. The light shined brightly in our home for many years until one day it suddenly stopped. On March 16th, 1987, our family suffered a horrific tragedy when my father, my younger brother, and my uncle lost their lives in a drowning accident. Within a few short years, and with unbearable sorrow clinging to the walls, we walked away with heavy hearts and bittersweet memories. The light had gone out in every way. The house sat silent and dark for the best part of 2 decades. And while she no longer lived there, we will be forever grateful to our mother who kept the house protected from the elements so that one day we could return if we so wanted. And that day came. That day came about 25 years later when my husband and I hatched a crazy plan to turn the lights back on and to breathe new life into our old family home. The renovations were extensive. Every ceiling, wall, and floor came out, with the exception of one, the guitar wall. That had to stay. Today, it's the backdrop for local entertainers to share their stories and songs with our guests. We think that Dad will be very pleased about that. On June 24th, 2022, the Keeper's Kitchen Bed and Breakfast officially opened to welcome our first guest. We're so proud of what we've created in this very special house. People tell us that there's a certain kind of light here now. We feel it too. Guests say that they feel at home when they walk in and somehow renewed, refreshed, and brighter on the inside when they walk out. Their light has been restored. And you know what? So has ours.